All right, hello everybody. We're live again. I'm sorry we haven't been able to schedule these, but we've been doing them as we're able to do them. I'm here at Bazaar headquarters today. I am downstairs in our parish hall, and I'm just going to go shut the door over here to make it a little quieter. So I'm down in our church hall, and I'm going to tilt the laptop screen a little bit so you can see behind me. I have all of our greens that we have been, well, not we, I haven't been working on them, but um, all of our greens makers have been hard at work hand making all of these for weeks now. About how long you been working on it, Kathy? Probably 2.5 weeks. Um, so we're going to take a look at some of those today. And let's see, we'll start with one of the big topiaries. If I can lift it without making a mess. So these are what we're known for. Every year, a bunch of mostly women in our parish, although we have John this year, get together and they make these beautiful boxwood green topiaries. These are actual live boxwood branches that are either purchased or gathered, and they are put into floral foam, which John likes to call Oasis. I don't know if that's is that its official name, Oasis, or did John make that up?
What?
The floral foam.
No, that's something that we purchased.
That's yeah. Is that what it's really called though?
Yes.
Oasis. It's
Oasis.
called Oasis. So anyway, they are hand selected, hand clipped, and placed to look like a full Christmas tree. This is one of the large ones. In fact, it doesn't even really fit on camera. I'd say it's maybe 17, 18 inches, probably closer to 2 feet. Makes a beautiful centerpiece. And then they hand tie all the bows and add in all of the extra decorations. You can see this has some little sparkly, almost like baby's breath. Some stars at the top, because every good Christmas tree needs a star or an angel. And it's, like I said, it's in floral foam so that you can keep watering it and it keep live. I've heard that people have kept these alive well into March if you take good care of them and you keep them moist and you don't have too dry of a room in your home. I did buy one last year. It didn't last quite so long in my home, partly because I forgot to water it and partly because we just have a very, very dry house with our heating system. This is one of our small ones. So the one I just showed you is our large. That's a real statement piece, and they cost $65. $65 or 60? 60, I'm sorry. They're 60. And I'm dripping water all over the place too. But so this one is a smaller one. This is our $40 one. And again, remember they are handmade from scratch. These are not just purchased trees. Again, this one is adorned with a gold ribbon, a gold star at the top. Try to get a better picture. Some nice little red ribbons and gold balls. And we have different colored themes this year. We have some gold, some silver. This one here has a nice little bird, a cardinal. And this one's got all silver adornments on it. So when you get here to pick it up, actually when you purchase, you can say whether you'd like gold, silver, or green. And then you can, when you get here, we'll have them all outside at the drive-through pickup area. And you can kind of lean out your car window and say, oh, I really like that one. And John and Kathy will show it to you and let you select one. This one has some fake cranberries in it, which makes it look really pretty. I actually like this one a lot. There's another one. And now, so every one is unique because they're made by, I think, almost a dozen different people. So each one kind of has the character of the person that created it. This one has little white, almost like snowflakey things in it. They're pieces of foam. Some more of the gold baby's breath. And this one has like puffy stars instead of the rattan ones like the last one. That's another $40 one. And if $40 and $60 is not in your budget, we have these little $10 cup ones. So this is in somewhere between, I would say, a juice glass and a votive candle holder. So that's about the size that it is. It stands about 7-8 inches tall. And it's just a nice little piece. You can add a centerpiece to your table. Or just on an end table, wherever you'd like. This one is silver themed. It's got a silver star, a red bow. And it's actually got these little like fuchsia berries in it and some of the baby's breath.
Are the swags the same much as the wreaths?
The swags are 20.
I'm not sure. The swags are 20, so they're $10 cheaper.
So this one we have
Yeah, Kathy
has a
has
green
found what
bow
they
and has some
multicolour bows.
little pine cones in it.
Less apt to use the standard red. But there's your point of attachment. And basically these are, again, greens we gathered from.
Actually, John, you want to show that since we're live? And John just finished up a swag that looks beautiful. So these are great to hang on a door, or where else would you hang these, John?
A column.
A column,
would,
like a
where
like a
wreath
lamp
really
post or
wouldn't work,
something.
but
Yep.
A column for a
A
lamp.
column, a lamp post.
Yeah.
So it's just assorted hardy greens that have all been gathered, I believe, correct? These are all
and that's
locally
the whole-
sourced greens in this
Yes,
case,
sir, absolutely.
the majority of them. And then we've got
Parishioners' homes.
some little berries. Yes, they came from
the
parishioners'
church.
homes. Some holly berries. These are holly berries, John. And
Hollies, yes,
yep.
those are, again, more
And
and
a
more
nice
sourcing from the church itself.
bow. Winterberry. I'm sorry. Oh, and you can hear Marcus.
You're too loud.
You can hear Marcus, who's our mascot. Okay, well, why don't we mute for just a second here and.
Anytime you have interest in that, I trust you implicitly. You're welcome to do it.
All right, Marcus gets excited to see people. So we've got here a cemetery basket, and these are an assortment of hardy greens. Again, they're all locally sourced, except for the boxwood. Some of the boxwood is purchased. And then some pine cones, a beautiful red bow, because of course you need a red bow, and some scrub pine in here. We've got all different things, really. Some arborvitae. And I don't remember the prices of these off the top of my head, but they are very cost effective. And a nice way to go remember your loved ones during the holidays and place this on their gravestone. And we have quite a few of these.
It feels like it's soaked full.
So we're going to move the laptop for this one because these are really have just been watered. Okay. And what we have here are, there we go, some live boxwoods. These are live plants potted in soil. There's a water tray underneath so that you can place it right on your table and water it. And we have put in some of the winterberry. It's just sort of stuck in to give it some holiday interest. And then the winterberry will die off, and you'll have the live plant, which can be planted in the spring or whenever you can get it into the ground.
Perfect for a front doorstep.
Perfect for a front doorstep, Kathy says. And Kathy would know because she works in a garden center. And they really are beautiful. And then, like I said, you can plant this when you're done. And boxwoods are nice and versatile. You can let them grow kind of wild like this. You can prune them down into shapes. As I mentioned on a previous Facebook Live, if you've ever seen the shaped topiaries like at Disney, those used to be done, I believe, with boxwoods or similar type plants. And of course now they're done with plastic, but. All right.
So, do you want me to do some
This
fresh?
is another one of our large ones. These are the $60 ones, I believe. This has actually got like bells on it. I like that one. It jingles. Have to find something that moves in the house to put it on. And there's a little, I love this, there's a little gnome hiding in here. Woo, look at him. Look at him hiding in there. Oop, there he is. It's got all kinds of Christmas toys on it. It's got a rocking horse. We can get the rocking horse. I'm also dumping water all over the floor, so this is fun. I'll be cleaning up. But I really love that it has Jingle Bells. Oh, look at that. There's a little like berry with ears.
If you had one available, perfect. If not, then, what do you think we should do to?
Here
I
is
would-
one.
I would wanna do.
Another one with just simple candy cane bows
I
and a
think
star.
Okay, let me go with that. I will put it into do not disturb mode, plug it in, and off it goes. So, if I can talk to your speaker.
All right, this one's awesome. If you like what I like to call chunky Christmas trees, big fat ones, this is your guy. He's nice and wide. Gold balls and another cardinal up here. Cardinals are a good sign from a loved one.
I have a rear jack out on this.
You guys must have just watered these, huh?
Yeah. Sorry.
No, that's okay. It's my fault. I meant to get down here earlier when it was quieter too. All right, here's a beautiful silver
Thank you
one.
very much. We're going to be doing pickup only.
So what I'll do, because we can't really get good photos of them on the video, I'll take some photos of them afterwards and post them on Facebook.
I just canceled the police detail because it was going to be $600, and because it's pickup only, we didn't have that closing a lot across the street. So it'd be nice to have some jury.
So, this is another thing that's we're doing this year, and we don't usually have as many wreaths this year, but this year we have 30 wreaths, I believe. And they're really beautiful, and this is a partnership with the local Boy Scout troop, Troop 1, I believe.
Yes, yeah.
They are selling wreaths naked. We bought some of their naked wreaths, and we've been working with a couple of the scouts as well, and we're decorating them, and we are selling them for $30 a wreath. We buy our wreaths from the Boy Scouts every year, a different troop, and I can tell you they last for a long time. They usually last for a long time. And they're just absolutely simple, beautiful. This one's got a few presents and balls on it, and a red bow. This one's a sparkly red bow.
You want this for the center of that, or?
I need a smaller piece of clip up here. And here's a gold themed one. So this one's got a nice gold bow, some gold balls and presents. Quite beautiful. Now, John, these natural ones, do you make these, or are these spruced up Boy Scout ones?
Those are spruce cup Boy Scouts.
All right,
So that was
so-
a standard green enhanced
Right,
with
so
green.
this is a standard Boy Scout wreath, and then we've added some additional local greens to it. So you see there's some scrub pine in here and some pine cones. So it's a little more of a natural look, and this one's just got a simple gold bow on it. Absolutely beautiful. That would look great on a front door.
The one that into the water is the best.
Okay.
The stems that were in the water,
Yeah.
they're back. They're better.
Okay, I can put them into water.
So here's one. This is a blue themed one, and there's only one over there, I think. This has got some actual, the blueberries that grow on arborvitaes. They look almost like mini blueberries. Obviously, you won't eat them. And it's got some of the winter berries and a nice blue, looks like it's got trees on it. I thought it would be snowflakes, but it's trees. And then there's some other greens mixed in, some holly and some arborvitae, scrub pine. This is probably the one that my daughter would pick. This one has a purple and gold bow and has the additional greens added in. Again, one price, $30, all wreaths.
Here or on any of these?
Now, if you see a particular one you like, I'm doing the order slip, so put a note on your order. You'd like a specific one, and if it's available, I can reserve it for you. Gotta get the Pinecone one out of here. All right, here is one that's even more rustic. It's got some standing pine cones here, which I think looks great. Some real holly with holly berries,
How about if you say that?
and some more of those blueberries that grow on the arborvitae.
No?
Much going on.
Let's take another walk with the laptop here, and I'll just show you. They're down on the floor because it's a nice cool spot for them. Yeah, let's see if we can get this right. All right, and so we have a wide variety of different ones. Here's all our naturals, moving over into the golds, and then over into the reds. And I don't know if you saw one in the middle there that had tartan as well. So those are our greens. And just let you know that those are ready. And if you have any questions, you can pop them up in the comments on Facebook. You can email us at orders@trinitynorthsituate.org. And you can buy all this stuff at trinitynorthsituate.org/bazaar, or just go to the main homepage and click on the bazaar link about halfway down the page. So thanks for hanging out with us today, and we'll see you again tomorrow with something new. Bye-bye.